sort of got the bug when I was really young as a kid. After watching the '68 Olympic Games, right after the closing ceremonies, I went outside and started gathering all the boys in the neighborhood, and we started running against each other. And one day my mom came home and was horrified to see the box springs from the bed in my bedroom stacked up in the front yard with bamboo sticks. And I guess I knew at that point that I wanted to teach. And not long after I graduated from UCLA, Jim Bush said, there's an opening for a women's track coach at Occidental College. The first thing that Jim taught me, he says, Tony, when you start coaching, find mentors. Find people that will allow you to sit and ask lots of questions. And it really worked out well. And my high school coach once told me when I was nervous before a race, Veney, how many guys are in a race? I said 9. He said, beat 8. And I was so nervous. I said, what about the 9th guy? He said, that's you, stupid. It's been almost 20 years since that happened. It still gives me the chills because of what the sport gave him. It's like that 40 days of fasting and praying that Christ went through it, and Wes, he and I were talking about that just 2 days ago, and how my faith has helped to shape my viewpoint of coaching. And I asked my mom, I says, well, my dad passed away after I got married. I said, you can come and live with us. And she goes, I like living in my own house on my own. And she said, and I said, well, at least you could stop doing, she says, no, I'm going to keep working. Yeah. She goes, because I'd rather wear out than rust. And that has stuck in my head forever, because it's interesting how driven we all are as coaches. I need my pain. He says, my pain is what drives me. And I take solace in that, because it's not necessarily the pain or the disappointment that comes from it, but coaching drives me. Teaching drives me. I've been blessed more than most men deserve. With my family, my sport, my friends like you. It's an amazing life. And talk about my experience and how my life has been shaped. But more than anything else, how my life has been shaped by this sport. There's just nothing like track and field.